Good morning, everyone. This is Austin. So today is 17th of November. Right now it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Today, for the first time, I went for a morning walk. I usually, after waking up, I usually meditate for about 15 to 20 minutes. But today I was like, okay, let's try something new. So I went for a walk, but I realized that it was not that useful because I live in a city and there are many vehicles just passing by. My mind was not able to focus on one thing. I realized that maybe I should not go for a walk and just meditate in my room. So that's the one thing I learned early morning. And the other thing was I got uncomfortable. So now this might sound strange, like just starting this topic out of nowhere. So the thing is, I have a rule which is I need to get uncomfortable as many times throughout the day. So the one way I do it is I open my windows now. I live in UK and it's winter. It's autumn actually. So it's about 6 to 7 degrees outside. It's very cold, and that's why people usually don't open their windows because it's very cold. So that's the one way I get uncomfortable, which is by opening my windows. The second thing is I have a table fan. So I got this when in during the summer, as it was very hot that time. It used to reach around 26 to 27 degrees, and it's trust me, it's very hot. That is why I got table fan, and I do still have the table fan. So I usually so if I want to get uncomfortable, I switch on the fan and just have it point my face. So that's the second way I do it. The third way I do it, which I don't usually do it, but it's the third way, is I change my location. So I am used to doing work from my own place. This is the seat. I don't sit on the bed nowhere else. I just sit on my table because I'm very used to sitting over here and do some productive work. But if I want to get uncomfortable, I'll change my location. I'll go to the reception down on the ground floor, and I'll do some work over there. So that's the third way I do it. So right now, actually, it's my time to plan my day. So I dedicate 10 minutes at 8 o'clock. So 8 to sorry, it's 8:10 to 8:20. I dedicate this time to setting goals. What promises can I make? By promises, I mean I usually every single day I make some promises like I won't eat a chocolate, or I won't watch K drama. Okay, now the thing is I'm a very disciplined person, and I don't watch any entertainment videos till 5:20 p.m. So that 5:20 p.m. is actually my break time. So that is when I go for a bath. I eat something, and yeah, I just relax for 1 hour. So like 5:20 to 6:20. So that is what I do. I have promises like no chocolate, no K drama, no K pop music, anything like that. It's just some promises that will help me build my discipline, build my willpower. So yeah, right now I'll just plan my day, and after this I have to pray for 10 minutes, and then I will go to have my breakfast. I'll see you in a while. Hey guys, so this is how my breakfast looks like. This is some tea. I have some tea over here, and this is some chapati with butter, cheese, peanut butter, and some jam. So right now it's 11. I'm just going to sleep. Today I'm actually very proud of myself. I had so many great achievements. I've had so many great achievements. Today, in fact, I read a new book as well. In a reception there are quite a lot of books, but most of these books were not self-help books, but they were just normal about education, some fictional books which I don't like. So today I got a new book. Not today, but yesterday. So I was lucky to find this book. It's called The Liar in Your Life. So I got this book yesterday, and I guess it's about psychology, if I'm not wrong. I just read a little 1 to 2 pages. So it's about I don't know actually what's it about, but On the first page, it says it's about psychology. So yeah, let's read and see how this book goes on. So right now, actually, I have about 5 books. So yeah, as you can see, I have 5 books. So this is The Liar, The Atomic Habits, The Mindset, Compound Effect, and there is the fifth one is this, which is The Psychology of Money. So currently, I am reading The Psychology of Money. The Atomic Habits. I've almost completed reading The Atomic Habits. And yeah, so and yeah, I started this one, the pink one today. So the liar in your life. Let's see how it goes on. So, yeah. Actually, today I heard a very sad story from one of my friends, which I'll share with you guys. So, my flatmate, her friend, who's from India, he's about 30 years old. So what happened is he was in a relationship with a girl since I'm not sure if my friend said from second standard or from second year. So second year means like bachelor's second year. I'm not sure what she. I don't remember actually. So yeah, she was like so she was like the guy. He was in a relationship since second something, second year or second standard. But during COVID, she lost her life. She lost her life. I mean, the boy's girlfriend, you know. So and actually they were engaged as well. So she lost her life. She died in his arms. They were engaged. So it was engaged. Actually, they were intercaste. So their family were not agreeing for that. But after some trial, not trial, but after some convincing, they did get ready. But unfortunately, the girl did die, and she died in his arms. So yeah, that's the first sad story. And what happened is, just few months later, his dad died as well. Uh, it's such a bad thing. And on top of that, so now I'm not sure about his mom. What happened to his mom? But so he was alone in India. Uh, I guess he was alone. So he has a stepsister here living in the UK with I guess she's married over here. So she was like, you sell everything and come to UK with all the money. So he sold everything and he came to UK. And she took the money and she threw him out of the house. She's living in London, and this guy uh, this guy is actually he's studying at York University, but because it's so expensive and he doesn't have any money to pay, because he's literally his sister took all of his money. Can you imagine? His sister took all of his money, and that is why he's living in Sheffield. So because York is like quite expensive, so he's living in Sheffield right now. Like, can you imagine how can a sister, even if she's stepsister, how can you remove your brother? Like, he literally has nowhere to go. He lost his dad. He lost his girlfriend, fiance. He has literally no one in this world now. But you know, he doesn't have sadness on his face. So I met him a couple of times, like 3 to 4 times I've met him, but never did I realize that he has such a sad story. It was today when my flatmate, the girl, yeah, so my flatmate, she told me today. That is when I realized this. I got to know about this sad story, and oh my goodness, I was just unable to believe what happened to him. So the lesson from this is, we always think that my life is my life is so terrible. I have this problem, I have that problem. God is just testing me all the time. God is not giving me this, that. He has The other guy has so much money, this, that. But we always fail to realize that there is another person who's living 10 times miserably or 100 times miserably than you do. So, be very grateful. Be very grateful for whatever you have. If you have a glass of water, thank God for before drinking the glass of water. If you have food on your plate, thank God before eating the food. Be very grateful for everything that you have. You know, after hearing the story, I realized how lucky I am. How lucky I am that I have a family. I have a brother. I have a younger brother who's like he's still 14 years old. I have a very nice family. I have everything that I want. You know. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope the story moves you and makes you a better person. Like I hope you start to reflect on your life in a positive way of how lucky you are. So yeah, that's it for today. See you all tomorrow.